YouTube, it's Tracy from Entrepreneur Girl, and I had a few questions regarding online portfolios. So today we're going to be discussing the who, what, why, when, and how of online portfolios. So what exactly is an online portfolio? Well, online means internet, on your computer, on the World Wide Web, and portfolio is a collection of assets or cash. And so in our case, it's a collection of how you're going to be making your monthly income. So it's a collection of different elements that you piece together within one portfolio to make your monthly income. So who is doing online portfolios? Well, the short answer to that is everyone. Everyone is doing online portfolios. What is an online portfolio? We already talked about that. When should you do an online portfolio? Now. You should do it now. What are you waiting for? Even if you have a full-time job, you could be supplementing your income. You could be growing something on the side where eventually you won't have to have full-time employment, a 9-to-5 job somewhere outside of your home. So now, get busy. Where? Online. From your home. From Starbucks coffee shop? Why? Why are you going to do a portfolio? Well, the real answer to that is so you can stay at home. Or maybe you have quality of life goals that you want to meet. For example, maybe you really want to travel the world, but you can't do that with a 9-to-5, brick and mortar job. So you have to be creative and find something online. Maybe you have a newborn baby that you don't want to leave. So you want to work from the computer while tending to your newborn baby or your children. Maybe you have ill parents. You get my drift. For some reason, you no longer want to go to work. You want to be independent. You want to have, be creative, start your own business, be an entrepreneur, and that is why you're doing this. The reason we do an online portfolio, however, is a little bit different. Because the reason we do a portfolio, a mix of things instead of just one thing, I'm not having a video today about how to make $4,000 net a month in eBay, although I could, because lots of people are. I'm going to be talking to you about why it's important to have a bunch of different things in just a second. Okay, so how? How are we going to do that? So for the how, I'm going to give you my example because I can only speak of my personal experience. And my personal experience is that I started with eBay and then I moved on to Amazon. You also know that I stock trade from my other video. Okay, so for right now, I have 3 pieces of my pie together. I have eBay, Amazon, and stock trading. The reason why it's important to have, just these 2 alone is Amazon is number 1 in e-commerce, eBay's number 2. Very different clientele. They even have different items that I can sell on them. You have to have a barcode with Amazon. eBay, I can sell my vintage if I want to. It's more flexible. Stock trading gives me a monthly income, but it's more of a long-term investment. It's money that will be coming into my house later, but I do have a small sliver coming in now on a monthly basis. So if something happens with my eBay account and they freeze me, or say Amazon closes its doors tomorrow, I still have other sources of income. And that's why it's important that you have a portfolio instead of one source. It'd be terrific if you're making $4,000 from Amazon, great. Now you need to strive to make $10,000 a month. If you're making $10,000 a month on eBay, terrific. Now you need to strive to make $20,000. So that way your monthly money is going up and up and up. But the point that I'm saying is that you need to diversify. You need to have lots of different elements within your portfolio so that if something happens to one or the other, you're still making an income. You don't have to run out and get a job. You have security. You can breathe a little easier because you're not dependent on any one business or one boss, telling you what you will or will not do with your money. Another example of that is my eBay inventory is here at my house. I have complete control of that. I like that because I'm kind of a control freak. But Amazon, now I'm putting together boxes and I'm sending it off to a Tennessee warehouse somewhere, and now they have my inventory. But that's a good thing, because if there was a fire in my garage today, I still have inventory someplace else that's safe. If Amazon has a fire at their warehouse, I still have inventory here that I'm making money on. Say I get hospitalized today and I'm in the hospital. I can't make money on eBay anymore because eBay requires that I'm here listing my items, shipping my items, talking to clients, but I can still have an income coming in through Amazon because they're shipping it for me. They have my inventory. They're dealing with the majority of the customer service. So that's another example why it's really important to diversify your portfolio. So let's fill in some of these other blanks. I do some freelance writing and photography. So, that would be your freelance work, might be part of that. Website development. I've just kind of brushed on websites, but let me take a moment now and talk to you about different website development, because I think it would be really a good idea for you to go online and check out what I'm saying. I talked to you about the book, I still have it, Michael Hyatt's book. Michael Hyatt has a website, and if you go on his website, it's very formal. He's a professional, he does speaking engagements, he writes ebooks, he's a published author, so you kind of get that feel from his website. He makes money on his ebooks, on his speaking engagements, obviously through his publications. So that's one example of a website, and you'll get the feel when you really are checking it out. Other types of websites, like the Every Girl, that's a website that it's a blog, but it's about news and current events, fashion, beauty, career, and finance. I really like that. I subscribe to their blog because I like the look of it. I like what they say in the career and finance, but it has a very different feel from Michael Hyatt's website. They're getting their money on advertisements in the sidebars. So companies will advertise, those banner ads, and they get a monthly income by just having a website. They don't have to do anything but do a good job on their website. And you will see as you explore the two, one's blog and news, one's professional writing, and then a third example of that would be product review sites. One that comes to mind is Maccoby Scribe. You go on her website and she does product reviews, and she also has blogs, but it's mainly real, like family, and she gets a product, a game, or a puzzle. She has pictures of the kids engaged in that game. She talks about it. She'll have pictures of it, and she reviews different items. So that has a totally different feel from the other two, because hers is more laid back, more family, more this is what I think about this item. But in her writing, you will see highlighted blue items. So, for example, if she's talking about a Canon camera, the Canon camera word will be blue. You can click on it, and then that could take you either to their website or to Amazon's website, where you might be an affiliate. An affiliate program with Amazon is another way to make money. And I'm just going to put affiliate program, because if you're an affiliate, anytime someone clicks from your website and it goes to Amazon's website, you will get money. They pay you for being a partner with them. So partner programs, affiliate programs are another sliver of your pie. Website developments, making something like Michael Hyatt or Every Girl or Maccoby Scribe, those are just examples. Those are website development, and that's what I'm working on now. I want to write an ebook one day. Haven't done it, but want to. So ebook would be another sliver of my pie. As it became more popular, it would be a bigger and bigger sliver. And then the other thing, this could be Etsy, it could be Shutterstock. You could have, these could be really tiny slivers, and you might have 10 in here. The whole point is that you're diversifying, you're creating a portfolio for yourself, and you're going to get a monthly income that is increasing, because not only are you increasing with one venue, you're increasing with all of them. And that's really important for you to get the concept of not maintaining just one revenue source, but maintaining 20. And it's okay, maybe you only have one right now. You know, that's fine. Work on getting the second one. And then once you've established, because you don't want to spread yourself too thin, once you've established with your second one, you're in a routine, you're maintaining it every day, you're not dropping the ball, you know, you're not getting distracted, then add a third one, and so forth until you have lots of different sources. So that's my spiel today, online portfolios. Hope that helped clarify it a little bit, and hope you start with yours. You can send me a comment and tell me what you're doing. I would love to share that with other viewers so we can keep it real. Thank you, and I'll talk to you soon.